The final month of the year is upon us, and in today's video I want to talk about the Air Jordan releases and maybe one or two Nike releases that are coming out for December 2023. Before we get into the video, I want to raise some awareness about some giveaways that we're doing now. We got a month left out of 2023, and the first major goal was to hit 10K, which we did in, I think it was September, right? And we gave away a pair of Lost and Founds for that. Winner got them in their personal size. At 12K, which we're only like 300 subscribers away from 12,000, we're gonna be doing channel member giveaways for the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, which is, in my opinion, spoiler alert, sneaker of the year right here, right? So 12K, 13K, and 14K for my channel members. We're going to do this on a live stream that we do on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we got a month left, right? And I know it's a tall task. So every like, every comment, every subscribe really counts. Because at 15K, I'm going to be running a giveaway open to everyone. And this one's going to include winner's choice in their personal size for either the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, or even a Travis Scott Black Phantom. Winner will get them in their personal size as long as we hit these goals, and I know we can. So if you're brand new, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you've already been rocking with your boy, already part of the mafia, make sure you guys share these videos out. Let your friends know, let your family know, because as soon as we hit these goals, we're going to run these giveaways. Now, the first notable Air Jordan to release in December is going to be dropping on December 2nd, and that's the Air Jordan 3 Dornbecker Hugo with a retail price tag of $210. Now, I'm probably going to make a whole dedicated video for this release just because I think there's some things that I just want to talk about, some things I think are important. But some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not, but Dornbecker is a hospital, and every year Nike and Jordan Brand lets like the sick kids design some sneakers and stuff like that, and then they sell them, and then all the proceeds do benefit the hospital and things like that. So it's a great cause. I look forward to this every year just to see what comes out. And this year, you know, as far as Jordan Brand goes, we're getting the Air Jordan 3, what they're calling Hugo. Now, this is going to be dropping on Nike Sneakers app. It's probably going to be dropping at some other retailers too, maybe here and there. But I think the best place to cop it is going to be on the Nike Sneakers app on December 2nd. $210 if you want to pick it up. Now, next up, dropping on December 8th, we have the Air Jordan 8 Soulfly. Yeah, collaboration coming in at $225 retail. Now, these are going to be dropping on the Soulfly website. I haven't seen them loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app as of yet, so they'll probably drop on there a little bit later on down the line. But pretty much everybody that I talk to, like my fellow like YouTubers or, you know, friends of mine that collect sneakers and stuff like that, are saying that this is a cop. And I gotta be honest with you, it is a really clean Air Jordan 8. I'm not the biggest 8 guy though, you know, outside of like the OGs, like the Playoffs or the Aquas, the Bugs Bunny, maybe one or two here or there or something like that, but these are clean. I'm not really sure if it's like a must cop for me, but if you want to pick them up, it's going to be dropping on December 8th for $225. Now, dropping the very next day on December 9th, we have the official release for the Air Jordan 11 Gratitude, dropping in full family sizing. For the men's pairs, they will retail for $230. Now, there's not really a whole lot that I need to say about this sneaker that I haven't said in previous videos. Long story short, I think the sneaker's dope. I do think it's worth a cop. I already copped a pair, but they sent me a dented pair, as a lot of you guys already seen in my previous video. But I'm probably going to try to double up on that sneaker. I think I need 2 pairs. It might even be my wedding shoe in 2024 when I get married in May. Maybe, maybe not. Not quite sure yet. Still kind of going back and forth on that one. But the Air Jordan 11 every single year is a holiday staple. People pick them up for themselves. They pick them up for their family, their friends. They put them under the Christmas tree. The Air Jordan 11 sells out every single year, no matter how many pairs that they make, and I don't think this year is going to be any different. If you want to pick them up, they're going to be dropping everywhere on December 9th. Men's pairs, $230 if you want to pick them up. The only real Nike release that I feel is like really notable, you know, and I know some of you guys will probably find like some SBs or something that you guys will probably think is like a cop or something like that. But for me, you know, it's the Kobe 6 Protro Reverse Grinch dropping on December 15th. Retail price tag for this is going to be $190. Now, we saw them shock drop. They didn't really drop that many pairs. A lot of L's went out. So I think on this release day, whenever these release officially on sneakers and retailers, I think it's going to be really tough to cop this shoe. You know, guys, the Grinches, like, is a classic. The Reverse Grinch right here is a sneaker I think everybody wants for one reason or another, whether they want to wear it, collect it, sell it, trade it, whatever the case may be. Everybody wants to pick up the Reverse Grinch for this holiday season for one reason or another. So I think it's going to be tough. I really want this shoe. You know, I picked up all the Kobe's that have come out over like the past like 3 or 4 years. You know, and I think, you know, if you're able to pick this sneaker up, man, like I think you're gonna love it. You know, if you want it for the collection and stuff like that. But it's gonna be tough, man. Make sure you put all your footwork in. These will be dropping on December 15th for $190. Now moving along all the way to December 20th, we have the Air Jordan 14 in the black and white colorway. Retail price tag for this sneaker is gonna be $200. Now, at first glance, I know some people were probably thinking, oh, it's black and white, looks like a panda. I don't really like Air Jordan 14s, and those are all fair points, right? Like, this is a pretty simple colorway. Black and white, not really a whole lot going on. Looks like suede or nubuck is the material choice on this one right here. But what I will say about the Air Jordan 14 is they don't really make that many of them done properly. A lot of the times when we see Air Jordan 14s release, it's like some kind of women's exclusive and like a crazy colorway that nobody really like wants or needs or asked for or anything like that, or it's like a Jordan 14 low or something. But you know, whenever they give us like the regular Air Jordan 14 silhouette done in a proper colorway, I do tend to take like a hard look at them, because I'm one of those people that actually really likes the Air Jordan 14 silhouette. It's not like one of my like go-tos or anything, but I don't really have many 14s just because they don't make that many of them. You know what I mean? Well, none that are like great, I'll say that. But this one right here in a simple black and white colorway, I think will make a nice addition to my collection. And I haven't picked up an Air Jordan 14 in quite a long time. So whenever these drop on December 20th, this is probably gonna be a cop for your boy. Now next up, dropping on December 23rd, Jordan Brand is releasing the Air Jordan 1 Craft. Retail price tag for this sneaker is gonna be $180. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really the biggest fan of like the Craft series. The Air Jordan 3 Craft that's coming out, I think in 2024, is probably the only one that I've ever looked at that I'm like, man, that's a cop. This one right here, it's not ugly or anything like that. It's not something that, you know, I kind of feel like a lot of people will pick up. The materials on it actually look really nice. You know, if you're like a Miami Hurricanes fan or something like that, man, this is probably a must cop for you. It's a clean Air Jordan 1. You know, I do like olive colorways and things like that, but this one right here, it's not really needed, especially 2 days before Christmas. In my personal opinion, just a little bit bad timing on this one. I think it would have did a little bit better if they would have dropped it in like, I don't know, September or like late August or something like that, more of the fall time. I think this sneaker really would have probably did a lot better than dropping it during Christmas. Just my personal opinion. If you want to pick them up, like I said, drop it on December 23rd for $180. But guys, those are the most notable sneaker releases dropping in December. There's not really like that many releases as far as like Jordans and stuff go. You know, I thought that there was going to be a lot more, like before I actually looked at the calendar and seen what was dropping. There's some airships dropping too, but I don't really necessarily think like that's like notable. I think those will be like really easy to pick up and stuff like that. But you know, outside of like maybe like the Kobe's and the Gratitude 11s and maybe those Air Jordan 14s, that's probably the only things that I'm definitely gonna be picking up if I haven't already picked it up at this point. But you know, maybe the Soulfly 8s. The Soulfly 8s are looking pretty clean too, but let me know down in the comment section what you plan on picking up for December 2023. What's a must cop? What's a definite pass for you? Let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to drop as many videos as I can in December so we can hit these goals, so we can do these giveaways, man, because I really want to give back to y'all. And it's the holiday season, man, and giving away some of these sneakers I think will be really, really cool and really, really fun. So guys, make sure that, you know, you guys sub up if you're new, share the videos out, do all those great things for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.